This is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green here at Bloomington. Beal going to dash off into turns 1 and 2. They're going to slice it up at the top spot. Here to see who has it here on lap number 1. Up across the nose in the 67, but attack back to the inside. They're side by side at the line. Jacob Denny going to fend off Gavin Miller. Miller not done with him yet. Looks to the inside, slides it up across the racetrack. Turns and burn down to the inside, retakes it. Now another big slide job coming through turns 3 and 4. Still couldn't hold on to it. Jacob Denny comes around to lead lap number 2. Gavin Miller right there. Justin Grant in tow as well. Now Grant is second, looking for the race lead in the NOS Energy number 87. Takes it down to the inside, fresh off of that $30,000 score up at Kokomo for SmackDown. Trying to go back to victory lane here with the USAC NOS Energy Drink Midget National Championship right there. Stalking Denny off into turns 3 and 4. Both drivers snake up to the high side of the Speedway now. See where they run this time into turns 1 and 2. Both drivers down to the bottom lanes. Grant a little bit lower in the entry. Swings it out wide at the exit of turn number 2. 2.7 seconds to the good. Your leader. Just about saw his night come to an end there, though. Bounced her hard up and over the cushion over in turns 3 and 4. That's going to hand a near full second back to Justin Grant here. Coming up on traffic, and again, that car oh so tight on the cushion. Problems for your leader. Grant is there to the inside, looking for the race lead. Got it. Huge mistake by your leader as they worked into turns 3 and 4, and I think he might have a tire going down. Makes his way into turns 3 and 4. We'll get a look at the right rear, and it looks like she is soft. So the right rear starting to fade on the number 67. Unfortunately, that takes the lead away from him, and Justin Grant takes over in 87. Into traffic we go once again here. Gavin Miller keeping close tabs on your leader. Caution, the right rear has finally exploded on the 67. Hoosier lays about the racetrack. 14 laps remain. We're back underway. Gavin Miller jumps out to the lead here. Justin Grant falls to second on the restart. And it looks like the right rear might be getting soft on the 87 as well. So Grant going to try to keep that right rear wound up and keep the pressure building here as he tries to hold on to that second spot. But Miller on the restart coming away with the race lead. Grant trying to hold on to second. Look out. We've got one upside down. Red lights come on. That is Timaz. Steven Snyder slowing nearly to a stop at turns 3 and 4. Thomas Meserol with nowhere to run. And Justin Grant getting pushed off of the racing surface. They are taking him to the Metal finishing work area. I mentioned it looked like the right rear was getting soft. 12 laps remain. Miller brings it back to green. Challenge for the second spot. Here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. down to the inside of Brecken Reese here as they work onto the back straightaway. 14 low, 20 wide. It will be Brecken Reese beating the 14 to the punch to the bottom side of turn number 1. The car skates out just a little bit, not enough for KTJ to capitalize. He continues right there in that third spot. Once again, going to try the bottom side through turns 3 and 4. Reese with better momentum on the outside. Brecken able to hold on to that second spot. Cannon McIntosh sitting in the 4th position. Leader going to see the back of the field, but not going to get close enough for it to matter here as they come to the wave of the white flag. As I say that, we got one with a flat right rear. Cale Coons off of the racetrack in the 63. Off of the Speedway over the outside of turns 1 and 2. White flag is out. Checkered flag set to follow. 2023 is where he got his first win. He's going back to victory lane at Bloomington. Gavin Miller wins in 97. Kevin Thomas Jr. in second. Cannon McIntosh in third.